Let's go ahead and peel some stuff back. What'll that do for me? Yeah, I'll just turn it up a bit. Okay, so here is the tower. They come down the stairwell, and yeah, big chest of stuff. So, chest of stuff.
What's in it?
Are you sure you want to open the box?
Well, we already did. Evelyn already did. So yes.
All right. Absolutely. Okay. Several things. There are a lot of coinage.
Let me get my napkin. Okay, coinage.
Okay. Most of which is gold pieces and platinum pieces just thrown in there. If you want to pull them out and count them, let me know. There's also a scattering of gems and jewels. However, things of note. There is a beautiful ordained necklace that seems to kind of, the gemstones around it, if you can kind of imagine a gold necklace that has small gems that get larger and larger and come to a larger centerpiece gem. The centerpiece gem seems to be shifting in color and changing, almost as if there's something swirly going on inside.
Mood ring.
Okay. Yeah, kind of like a mood ring.
It's a mood necklace, yeah.
So that's one thing we don't want to give to Theo, because just use it all in one go.
Right?
Okay.
There is a vial, which is, it's not clear. It's kind of almost like a clayish looking bottle with a stopper that is there's a little chain that goes from the stopper round to a little metal hook on the side of the bottle. There is what appears to be like a small pair of horn-rimmed spectacles. And the last thing that there is a rock.
Like a literal rock?
A rock, yeah. It's about the size of a fist. Depends on whose fist, of course. About the size of an average fist.
It's a pet rock.
Yeah, it's got little bubbly eyes that someone stuck bubbly eyes and drawn a mouth on it. If you hold it up and shake it, the eyes go.
Okay.
Average fists is what I put on all my dating profiles, by the way. Like 6'4", 180 pounds, average fists.
Average fists.
Oh, go
Hashtag
on.
average fists.
Gets them every time.
Yep.
I love it. I love them.
That's right. Okay, so that's pretty much what is in there.
All right. So
Who's responding?
well, I'm looking in the chest. I see all this. Theo, last I remember, was trying to fix a mural or something.
A mural? What's a mural?
Mural.
A mural?
An emu.
Muriel.
A Muriel.
Theo was over. There was the big tapestry.
I was doing prestigitation to the mural.
Yeah, there was a big mural / tapestry that was hanging up at the back of the tower, and he was doing his best to try to repair it. But we had established it was going to take a very long time.
So I'm going to say, Theo.
Yes. What?
Items for you to look at.
Oh, splendid. And I'll spin around on my heel and just kind of sashay on over.
Right?
So what do we have?
A rock. Pull up the rock first.
All right, something hopefully a little more exciting than
A
that.
delicious rock.
Spectacles, granny glasses,
Yes.
a vial, and this this necklace.
Are the glasses prescription, or do they like lens? Are they more of a style choice?
I'm dead, so you.
They're kind of like small horned rimmed spectacles that have no rods that come to your ear. They would just you press them down on your nose, and they would just sit here.
They're Morpheus glasses? Dope.
Yeah, kind of, but without.
Give me the glasses now.
But without the cool shady part. They're kind of just clear.
Maybe you could try to discern what these things do. Even the rock.
I possibly could. Can I tell that there's any magic emanating from the rock?
You have a way to do that for sure.
I know, but is there a way that I can just sense, not tell what it is, but sense that it is magical in property? You know what I mean? Can I use that?
Yeah, you've got detect magic that will identify if stuff is magical, and then you've got identify,
Yes.
which will tell you what it is.
Right, okay. I just didn't know if I could at least tell.
If you want to use knowledge arcana,
yeah, that's what
it's possible if it's something that's fairly well known, you might be able to identify it.
Okay, yeah. More of just to give me a choice of like, do I want to even bother identifying a rock? You know?
Right.
Okay, sorry.
Because, rock. I mean...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what? I don't know if I would even want to bother with this.
All right, so what does that add up to? A 14.
Down 14.
I mean... Why is a rock locked in a chest with all this other... It's like... Nothing really... nothing kind of leaps out of you, out at you as, this is probably a magical rock.
Right,
but then there is that nagging thing, but why is it in here?
Yeah, okay. Then I am... What spell level is identify? Is it level 3? No, it can't be.
Morpheus Conch. No.
I think it's like 1 or 2.
I think it's 1, right?
Yeah, it just needs, you need 100 gold piece pearls to use it.
Okay, I mean, I imagine I'd have some pearls for that.
I think you've got some on your sheet. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
And there's also there's gems and jewels.
Yeah, and
maybe pearls in here too.
I maybe have used this spell like once or twice, so I'm sure. I'm gonna do the that necklace. The way just that it looks, I'm gonna cast identify on that first.
Okay. It is what is known as a necklace of adaptation.
Ooh.
Basically, if you're wearing the necklace, you can breathe in any environment. You can breathe underwater, you can breathe where there's no oxygen, you can breathe in all kinds of things. It also would provide you advantage against spells such as Stinking Cloud or Cloud Kill, or anything that generally will try to intoxicate you through breathing.
Okay.
That's what that is.
I'm just gonna go. So I have the spell as a ritual, so I can cast it for free. It just takes time. So I'm eventually gonna identify each of these 3
Okay,
things.
so you want to
I don't know
ritual
if
it?
you wanted to. Yeah, because I don't know if
that's
you
fine.
wanted to tell them so they can do stuff.
Okay,
while
so
I'm-
basically you're going to burn, let's see,
is it 10 minutes?
yeah.
So
We'll call it an
30
hour,
minutes?
give or
Okay.
take.
Sure. Well,
All right, then the...
I just wanted to say that so that the other two
Right.
could go do other stuff.
Okay, so does anybody want to go do other stuff?
I believe I was waiting for the go-ahead to go into this portal, so I probably won't do that yet.
Okay. What about you, Kyla? I don't want to do anything.
Cool.
Okay. No. All right. The second thing, it's the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It is an ever-smoking bottle. It just chain smokes cigarettes all day long. That's what it does.
Wow.
No.
Cool.
Basically, ever-smoking bottle. If you remove the topper or the stopper, smoke will begin to bellow out of it, and it will like fill a large area with smoke to obscure things. And if you put the stopper back in, it stops.
Okay.
Dun dun dun!
Give that to Kyla.
Yeah. I just wrote smoke bomb
Pretty much.
as a hit. Okay.
All right. The glasses, eyes of minute seeing. If you wear them, they pretty much give you advantage on investigation type skills. They pretty much allow you to get really close to things and see incredible detail. You have to be like within a foot of them, so it's like you have to pick something up, and then if you pull it up to your face and stare at it through the glasses, you get like incredible detail.
Okay.
Could also have other advantages, I suppose, in the bedroom. I don't know. And then there's the rock,
Yes.
which is a stone
Is it the
of
one-
controlling earth elementals. Basically, if you place the rock upon the ground, it will conjure a large earth elemental, and you can command it.
Ooh.
So it's like a free elemental.
Okay.
And then you've just got loots of gems and golds and platinums.
Okay. So I'll tell everybody what everything is.
But technically, that was an hour, so that was kind of like a short rest if anybody needed to utilize it if you weren't doing anything.
Oh, I could. Okay.
You were busy,
Oh.
so
Alright.
wouldn't apply to you. But yeah, it's a pet rock animal. Rocky.
Okay. So I tell her to say, so does anyone sort of get an affinity for one thing over the other? I think we could all use at least one of these things. Yeah?
All of these things need to be attuned, so you actually would have to attune them.
Okay.
Well,
Nope, apparently nobody wants them. They're all yours, Theo.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take them if Dave said they'll take it.
I have to wear the necklace on my neck.
Yes, that is the only way, Tolga. I'm sorry.
No.
but would you really need to adapt to things, Tolgar? You just rage through it anyway.
That is true, Tolga.
No. I don't want it.
And I for sure do not need it because I'm dead. I don't need to worry about toxins and breathing.
All right, so
Well, I think Kyla might make the best use out of the ever smoking bottle. Sort
Agreed.
of kind of a ninja thing.
all right.
I'd like to take the glasses if it's not too much to ask.
That's fine with me.
Oh, yay! So then, should I just take the necklace as well? I do think it'd go well with the robe.
I don't
And
want it.
I did have a necklace before, and I thought of used it a little bit rashly, perhaps. I promise to take better care of this one.
He pissed it away.
I promise. Please.
I don't. That's fine with me.
Yay again!
Togar, would you want the rock?
I got a
I feel
rock.
like it would be better use with one of you guys.
Yes, I thought,
don't know
Emlyn,
what to do.
maybe you could take it as some sort of a bodyguard of sorts.
Well, see, about
Yeah.
that, I'm going to actually get up, walk over to these two corpses, and begin casting a spell.
Oh.
The corpses.
The
Which
two
corpses?
humans.
Oh, okay. The two dead humans that were at the bottom of the stairwell. Okay.
It's going to take a minute, but I'm going to cast Create Undead, turning them into two ghouls.
Ooh.
It's my Mystic Arcanum. It's once every long rest, but it lasts for 24 hours. I just
All right.
want some undead friends.
Who are
Some
they?
bodies.
You want me to get rid of them for you?
Okay, so basically,
Can I fight them?
each corpse becomes a ghoul under your control. As a bonus action on each of your turns, you can mentally command all creatures you
Emlyn,
animate
watch out.
with a spell.
See, I'm gonna take the rock as well. It can be part of your entourage. Look at you.
Yeah, if you don't tell it to do anything, it'll basically stand there, and then all it'll do is defend itself if it has to.
Yes.
And they're yours for 24 hours, I believe.
And then they break free unless I recast it. But since it's a Mystic Arcanum, I'm just going to be using that perpetually to keep them around
Okay.
if they are alive, basically, or undead.
All right.
You-
So,
you know.
right, detectives, let me get you some undead.
Oh, I love that you said that. It makes me happy.
Emlyn, so do you want the rock or not?
Well, do I need
Take
the
the rock.
the rock as well as the ghouls?
I already am the rock. I don't need another one.
There's my ghoul cheerleaders
I
from...
just think it would be best used in your hands.
Okay.
I have so many things. I don't want to be greedy.
I will take the rock.
Oh, wonderful! And I'll flip it on over to you.
There you go, 2 ghouls.
Yay! I got
I'm going to
ghouls.
shrink them down a fraction because they're a little big. Only Tolgar's that big.
Yeah, no, they're weenies.
There you go. And I am going to give you control over them.
Woohoo! It's my little posse.
There you go.
So, thank you.
You now have dead things. Dead things, Charlie. Dead things. Okay.
And I guess I take the rock too.
Yes, you
All
do.
right, and a rock. Okay. So yeah, that's taken. You've spent about an hour or so far.
Okay. All right. Inventory updated.
Brains. That's more zombies.
Look at you.
Just walk around with them like on my arms. It's like, yeah, this is my.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
got
Dorothy with the Wizard of Oz, except instead of a skeleton, instead of a scarecrow and a tin man, he's got dead things.
I am a dead thing, so it's all great.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
right.
we're like a little family.
I was trying to think of a bad joke, but I just
So you've basically spread around the items as you see fit. Okay. What do you want to do now?
Menage a blah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yep.
Materials.
Don't
gold,
shake
guys.
hands with his ghouls though, because they might paralyze you.
Okay.
We-
hotkeys. Okay.
Tolgar, I think we should move that blue mirror and point it outside that amber window, and then remove the purple back to the thing to make it purple.
Doesn't blue mean we can go
Oh.
into it?
Yes, whatever. We do whatever it was initially.
It's blue.
Right. I forgot that it was changed back.
Yeah, originally it was blue when he went through it, and then one of the animated things turned it to purple, and that's like what was
Right.
allowing things, nasty demonic things to possibly come through, and then you've put it back.
So Theo, is it safe to go through? Because
I'm gonna walk up to it.
I was just gonna test it out.
I mean,
Well, didn't Pothan go through when it with blue?
He
Is
did.
that I believe is that a rhyme? If it's blue, you can go through. I think that's from.
So just as a recollection, if you remember, what he did is the horny witch cast a haste spell on him.
Yep.
He downed a potion.
Mm-hmm.
He then fled into the center, cast a spell which made that strange kind of glyph appear on it. Then he teleported.
is that glyph still there?
Yes.
All right.
Like he left that behind.
Do I know what the glyph is? Have I seen the glyph before? Or I guess what I'm saying is do I have to know the incantation or spell in order to use the glyph?
If you knew the incantation or spell, you would know what it was.
Okay.
A knowledge arcana spell. Did we not already do this?
Did we?
I don't know, in all honesty. I can't remember
No,
if anyone tried to identify it or not.
No, because it happened so fast, we didn't get a chance
Okay.
to. And because I was...
So
because
you
I
could
was-
definitely make a knowledge arcana roll to see if you knew what it was.
Yeah, it all happened...
Or at
he
least
had-
if you got... Because I thought I gave you some kind of semi-cryptic description. I really
have
don't
one.
remember.
I don't either. It was a while ago, to be honest. And I
know,
usually
right?
write stuff like that down.
So
but
I'm
I
going to
didn't-
I'm going to err in the favor of you,
Okay.
and let you roll.
Okay, Arcana.
Yeah.
Check. Normal. Roll. That's a 14 again.
Yeah. Not going to be enough for you to know what this is.
Okay.
What about the potion? Do we need to drink a potion? Do you think that's something?
What's up, Rock?
It could be. Yes, I
Are
I've
there
never
any
seen-
cauldrons around with potion
Well, there is.
that says drink me to enter the portal?
any witches going boil, 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 and trouble around.
Make it double.
Tight going into Pokemon.
Book!
Well, I can send one of my ghouls to test it.
Ooh.
Yes, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna look at the two corpses and be like, "You go." I'm just
All
gonna
right.
point.
Go ahead.
And I'm
Choose a goal. Put him in the circle.
I am going to back up first.
Well, wait.
what?
How are we going to know if it works?
Well, if it goes destroyed, like it didn't work.
But what if it just gets like warped to a hellish dimension or something?
Well, then we'll know that it.
How? You see what I'm saying?
But it didn't just go poof. It went magically poof. Wait, it doesn't make any sense.
That's my favorite theory when I was growing up, by the way. Magical poofs.
Magical poofs.
Yum, 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 yum.
If I were you,
They
I
have
would
like
back
such
up.
little wizardy,
Yes.
wizardy shapes of marshmallows.
Yeah.
with wizard hats in them.
Theo, Tolgar, back up.
I
Keep
did.
an
I
eye.
back up.
Okay, keep an eye on, and you'll see. Try to discern whether it looks like it got destroyed or just teleported.
Okay.
Tolgar, you gonna move?
I'm gonna move. There.
Good.
He moved.
Okay.
And
He's
I'm gonna put my glasses on just see if they help with this at all.
Okay.
Like,
They do not. Okay, so the ghoul steps onto the center of the thing. There's a flash of kind of raised, glowing light comes from all the glyphs in a circle around it. They all kind of go up and over it. Then they kind of drop down on it, and as they land on it, he just kind of goes and disappears.
Now, does it look like he got destroyed, disappear, or like he teleported?
There's nothing left of what was there. There's no like bits. There was no explosion. He didn't get like destroyed. There's literally nothing there of him.
Okay,
So it's a fair assumption he may have been disintegrated, or he may have been teleported.
Great.
Okay, because I asked because when I touched the blue magical barrier outside, it hurt me, and it was very noticeable damage, right? Like the
Yes.
electricity. Was that like this? Because it's the same
No.
color. Okay. I think it worked.
I'll go next.
Yeah, shall we test it?
Just so you know, there's a chance if the ghoul is on the other side, if you do get teleported, you might have to fight it.
No.
Well, why?
Command it to not fight me.
Yeah, tell it no.
I don't like that at
It's
all.
kind of a bit late now because it's not here, is it? So.
Well, Emlyn, seems like you got to go first then.
Well, it
I
might.
want you first.
Well, I'm already hurt, and it might have just broken free of my command.
What?
Well, you know these things; they're fickle.
Yes, I know these things, and I use them responsibly. I'm not just raising the dead left and right, and maybe it will be friendly, maybe it won't. Who knows?
Well, when I appear, if it works that way, I will obviously try to gain control of it, but it might not.
You've lost your touch, Emlyn.
Oh.
No, I really.
Touch.
Please go through Tolgar.
I'm gonna go through.
All right. So here's the thing. It doesn't do the same with Tolgar. It does nothing similar with Tolgar because Tolgar is alive.
Yeah.
Man.
So how good are you feeling about making a Constitution save?
I feel fine about
Good,
it.
because it's slay living, and if you fail, you're dead. So
What?
Wait, really?
absolutely, yes.
What do you mean dead?
As in, you're dead. If you fail the saving throw, you are dead. You are slain.
Okay.
You are done for. You are removed.
There's no. I can't use like relentless. Okay.
So basically, yeah, you're going to make a fortitude save.
Wait, not a con save?
It's a fortitude save. Yeah,
that
which is
what
basically is Constitution based.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, well, you at least can have advantage on that dice roll. I would say that this is a very good time to use inspiration.
Does my little undeadiness thing that's in my blood not help at all?
No, because it doesn't stop you being alive. That's for other things.
Okay.
Hang on. Right. Okay. So you're using your inspiration. So
Jesus.
So basically, the good news is the glyph is now gone, one way or another. Because the spell is utilized one time only. But unfortunately, ghouls are not living, so the ghoul was unaffected by it. Didn't trigger it.
Okay.
Stupid ghoul.
Stupid fool!
All right.
Emlyn!
So yeah, you need a fortitude save.
right.
You do get advantage on this dice roll.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
What does she have to hit? Or you're not telling us because you're being mean?
She's gonna smash it though. Oh, man.
Oh, I mean,
It's a 16.
Oh,
16. Alright, I'm gonna roll my first one.
roll
it's
it in.
Tolgar.
Ready?
Leap. Yep. And-
Ready?
and-
Here we go.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you pass. No problem.
Oh yeah.
Please.
No problem at all.
Told you.
Okay. In that case, all you're going to take is the following. As soon as you've saved.
It's like 10d10 damage.
No, it's not that much. You're going to take 23 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
But you are now bathed in blue light and... Okay,
How you guys
are
gonna
gone.
get over here?
So Tolgar vanishes.
Well, the glyph is gone.
Well, I'm immediately just going to run into with my ghoul.
Me too.
Oh my god.
'Cause the glyph is gone.
Okay, Kyla's still jumping on the bed.
Oh, she comes in too.
Right, so basically all of you are bum rushing the glyph afterwards.
Yeah.
All
The
right, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So that'll give Tolgar. Let me go ahead and copy this real quick so I've got it. All right, we have a very big, juicy map coming up. And let me position things. First of all, because we're going to have a round of Tolgar versus Ghoul.
Yeah, I rage immediately when I'm on the other side, knowing that the guys are on the other side.
All right. Okay. So this is for chat that's watching. This is a dynamic lighting map, which means they don't see what you see. They only see things like this. They only can see what they actually can see. So it's going to be a little different for them. So please, nobody do things like tell anybody where anything is. Because, you know, and obviously chat, players, you need to do the usual and close out your maps so you can't see them.
Hey, if one of you guys wants to whisper me in Twitch, I'll give you $5 to tell me where Porthan is.
Well, they're not going to see much of that either.
Oh, good to know.
So
My ruse worked.
all right, so I just need to go ahead and put Jane on this map by herself.
$20.
That's Tolgar. I'm
There.
in Florida.
Okay,
I want to. Oh, we know where you live now.
so you're on the right map now, Jane?
Yes, I am.
All right, we're going to swap out some noise.
If you want, I could roll for the ghoul because I have
Yeah.
it macroed in.
You can roll for him.
Because I want to hurt Tolgar.
All right. Okay. So yeah, Tolgar, you emerge, like you kind of find yourself like you. It was kind of a weird deal because you felt yourself slipping away, and then you feel yourself kind of being expelled out of this large glowing blue field behind you. As soon as you come through, you're kind of a little bit disorientated, and immediately there's this thing standing in front of you, this dead, rotting corpse that goes and turns around and
Okay, Voldemort.
gets down low into a predatory kind of stance and is about to pounce. So you're going to need to roll initiative against the ghoul.
Okay.
All right, so we've got a 19 on initiative for Tolgar. What about you, Ghoulie?
So it's D20 plus 2. Okay.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
All right, and the ghoul is going to die. Okay, so Tolgar,
Yes.
you have the initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It's very clear that the ghoul is going to attack you.
Yeah.
And you said that you were enraging as soon as you stepped through the portal, so you are currently enraged.
Yeah, I rage and I step forward. And I have my long sword here. So feeling a little strange, but realizing I've landed 2 feet in this weird portal, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this ghoul, knowing that he's gonna kill me.
Alrighty.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, 24 and a 23, that's 2 solid hits, total damage of 19 to your ghoul.
My
29.
goal's-
29.
29, sorry.
Oh, yeah, my goal is totally dead.
Alright, yeah, you dispatched
Oh,
and
wait, no, wait.
destroyed
Okay.
Yeah,
The
it
shaggy
only
ghoul.
had 22 health and 12 armor class. It's a level 1 creature. That's
Oh,
the point of the ghoul, okay? The point of the ghoul is to protect Emlyn by taking
Okay,
some...
Emlyn, you
Taking
were
the turn.
next through the portal with your ghoul.
Yeah.
You have a ghoul.
Head off.
Do I die?
Yep.
No, because the other ghoul...
Followed by Theo and herself. All right, so I think I've got... Let me just check dynamic lighting. So I've got Emlyn's dynamic lighting sorted out. Unless any of you others have a light source that you want to describe, you are set as you need to be.
Well, I don't. So when I get in there, is it dark? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, take a look.
I
We
can't.
can't.
Smart guy.
Oh, hold on. I haven't put you in here. Why do you have vision? Hang on, let me check you before I put you in here.
Sassy Pants Dungeon Master over here.
What do you have vision?
Look at your screen, idiot.
You shouldn't have vision. Oh, yes, you do, because of the portal. Okay, hang on. I didn't say look at your screen, you
Neo, that
you idiot.
Photoshop.
Oh, geez.
Oh my god! Oh, that's my favorite one for sure.
All right, so yeah, you want to scroll down to the bottom middle.
Oh my god. Gore, if you haven't seen it, please look at the link Neo posted in chat.
Oh, awesome.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So if I teleport into here and I see that it's hard to see, I will cast dark vision on myself.
All right, dark vision gives you what? What's the
Dark
radius?
vision, if I can find
Is it 60
it.
or is it 120?
I'm one. Yeah, I'm 120. He's 60.
It's probably 60. Let me check. Just so I want to be right here on what I say. Yeah, 60 feet. There it is.
All right.
And I will mark a level 2 spell. Okay. All right. Spell pool still doing okay.
I think that should have you correct.
Yeah, if we move and it doesn't, we'll figure it out.
We'll fix it. Okay. All right. Yeah. So basically, the place that you're in, clearly the immediate atmospheric change. Like as you come in here, the air is dry, very, very dry, and almost kind of staticky. You can feel like something is brushing against your whiskers and stuff like that. Some kind of very faint static electrical charge. The material of the walls, they're very meticulously carved stone, so you know that it is a man-made structure. But other than the kind of echoey sounds that you're making, like every time you move it echoes because of the fact that there is this huge big underground expanse, there's little to nothing else that you're able to hear. Rock Lobsters, thank you for the subbery, my friend. Take your pants off, hit the hype.
I see you killed my ghoul.
He was in my way.
But had you just waited,
He would have attacked me.
it
I
probably
could
would
see
have done
Dennis'
next
dead
to
eyes.
nothing to you. Though I could have possibly tried to got control of it again.
I got significantly weaker when I went through that portal.
How weak are you? Can you not eat 5 horses each anymore?
Maybe 4.
Oh. Your name is Thifari Tolga.
I'm
while we're
sad about it.
while we're doing this, I'm gonna use a spell slot to cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay. All right. So you gain 5 temporary hit points.
Plus 5 for each level above level 1, so that's 25 total.
Yep.
Wow.
Because I cast it at level 5.
Oh, you are
Yeah,
casting
Satch.
it. You're casting it at level 5.
have
There's a
to
Satch.
walk.
Okay, so let's fix our cameras and we'll bring a Satch in. Hold on, Satch. 1 sec. Let me get rid of the Satch pick.
The action just started, don't worry.
You hadn't missed much.
Okay. I take it we went through the portal.
Yes,
We
you
went through
did,
the
and it almost killed Togar.
It was a saving throw or death.
Okay, so if everybody disconnects,
Yep.
and Setch as well.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, not disconnect, but shut your camera off. All right, so Matt,
I'm on.
Shagget.
Yo,
Is it Jane or
Satch.
Satch next?
Satch.
Satch
Yep.
and Jane. There you go. Okay, all good. All right, perfect. So to bring you up to speed, basically, you found 4 magical items, which you can debate if you wish. I believe they gave you the ever smoking bottle.
Yes.
That sounds about right.
Which, if you take the stopper off and put it down, it just bellows out continual smoke, and it can fill like a 60-foot area.
It's just a vape pen, pretty much.
Yeah, it's basically a very, very. You're a terrible, terrible person in a
Dope
restaurant.
vape, bruh.
There were some Eyes of Minute Seeing, which pretty much just give you advantage of investigation checks. There was a Necklace of Adaptation, which means you can breathe in any environment, and offers you advantage on saving throws versus things like Stinking Cloud and Cloud Kill and stuff like that. And then there was a Stone of Earth Elemental Control. That's what you all found. Plus, loots of gemmy, jewelly, platinumy, goldy stuff.
Which we didn't actually take.
Which everyone... Oh, you just left it in there?
No, I think we took it. We just didn't count it.
No.
Well, I'm fine with anybody... If Emlyn didn't take it, I'm fine with anybody else saying, I'm not leaving that, and they
No,
pocketed it.
I would have grabbed it. I just didn't want to count it out. I didn't
Okay,
care.
that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Emlyn then raised the 2 dead humans as ghouls.
Nice.
He sent the first one through the portal, and it seemed to teleport, so they were like, oh, that's cool. And that's when they found out that the glyph thing that the necromancer or the demonologist left behind was actually a very, very bad thing against living things and didn't affect the undead. And Tolgar stepped on it and took a shitload of necrotic damage. But potentially that was a good thing because the other option was insta-death. Because it could have just killed him outright. But after that was removed, you have a portal to go through, and it is a dynamic lighting map, so you want to make sure that you shut off the stream, and you're going to be in the bottom middle. You should be able to find yourself. I'll ping you down here.
Cool.
Do you have any kind of vision or light source that you want to employ?
No.
Okay. Then you are pretty limited in what you can see. Okay. But that's literally where you joined us, so you really haven't missed much.
Okay.
I described the place and said that the air is very, very dry, kind of staticky. It's kind of warm down here, a little musty. The walls are meticulously carved stone, letting you know that it is clearly a man-made place. But where the hell it is, you have no clue. Obviously, you teleported here, so...
Send the ghoul forward to get rid of any traps. Worked for the other thing.
Well, it sort of didn't, actually.
Why not? I went through just fine.
Oh, all right. Sure.
I'm not gonna just blindly lose another ghoul. You do understand they have a
met him like 2 minutes ago.
they have a very important purpose, which is keeping attacks and a focus off of me.
You also have
Lead
a
the
rock
party.
as well.
I know I'm going to use that soon, but this is a small little corridor, so
Look, when you get a necklace, you just throw the whole thing at people. Get it? I don't understand you trying to ration it out. How boring. Ugh.
I'm falling apart here. I'm not going to waste a meat shield for me.
Oh, literally. Oh, I got you. I thought you were just, like mentally having a
Look
break.
at me.
Oh, right.
I'm literally falling apart.
But isn't that the point of them to take damage away from you?
Right, but if I just send him out into nothing and he dies, then I have nothing.
Yes, I know, but if I say, hey, Kyla, maybe you could go take a look, she's going to say, that's not really my sort of thing. You guys keep asking me to do that kind of thing and stop what I'm going to do. And I don't want to do that again.
But it's literally what Kyla's supposed to
Kyla,
do.
can
But
you
it
take a look
isn't!
for trap?
It's not what I do.
It's not what she does! We know this!
Why don't you
What-
pick those
what
locks
do
while
you
you're at it?
do? Then what is Kyla's purpose?
Oh,
Killing
okay,
everything
all right.
first.
Satch just closes it and leaves again. He's like, I'm no.
All right.
No, for this, I'm not here for this.
Just goes back to
11 levels and they still don't know that you're not a rogue.
What's the point of having a thrall if you can't use it?
Thank you!
I was going to use the other thrall, but Tolgar destroyed it without second thoughts.
Because it was going to destroy me.
It was
Does
these things.
Tolga ever have a second thought? About anything?
What's Tolgar's point, anyway?
If Tolga capable of a
I
second
think
thought?
Tolgar should move ahead, and we should be behind it.
It?
I'm dying.
Him.
Emlyn, I don't like this attitude you have started with.
I'm dead. I don't
Do not
have an
like it.
attitude.
Don't like it one bit.
I'm gonna step forward
Okay.
1 square.
So my glasses are still on, by the way, just as a...
Right, so basically they only work if anything that you get within a foot of your face. You have to literally like pick stuff up or get down and squint
walking
at
along
things.
the wall like this the whole way then.
Okay, you're going that way?
That's
All right.
like... That's as close as I get to the wall.
Tolgar!
Oh, good.
I see that. I see it.
Okay, so basically, as soon as you guys start heading in that direction, out of the dark, you just see briefly a pair of glowing red eyes coming from either side, and a kind of black, shimmery, canine shape.
Can it be my friend? Maybe it doesn't just avoid me entirely because I'm its friend?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. However, it probably, there's a reasonable chance that it may actually dive straight at the first thing that comes to it, which is a ghoul. So, all right, yeah. So, these things literally come charging round as you move forward. One comes from either side. So, as they kind of like charge forward, let's go ahead and get initiative rolls for everybody.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, that's a nice one,
Oh.
Theo.
Yeah. It's okay. I like going last anyways.
Jesus!
Emlyn beat you.
I don't care. I'm glad.
Jesus!
I kind of like going later anyways, because...
Tolgar's a 19. And what do we have for Kyla?
16.
What was
I didn't
yours?
roll it.
kind of lets me shape the battlefield. You
Oh,
know?
I don't see yours.
Yeah, I didn't-
Oh, there it is at the bottom. Sorry. All right, let me roll for them. All right. Okay, so as these black dogs with glowing red eyes come charging round, they kind of look like demonic mastiffs. Tolgar, you will get to act first as the first one comes charging round towards you.
Yeah, I'm going to get right in front of it to protect my
No,
old
say it.
friends.
Yay.
Okay.
Don't
So you
worry.
move in
guys.
front of it, and is that it?
I will. No, that's not it. I attack it in my rage.
Rage.
Wow.
Alrighty,
Ooh.
for 36.
Wow. I'm good.
Okay, you slash violently into this creature. It is still alive. Kyla, what do you want to do?
Well, partly out of spite, I'm actually going to shoot at the one attacking the ghoul from here because I have a much better meat shield. And, yeah,
All right.
he's challenging why I'm here. I don't like that.
You're ahead of it on the initiative. Which means
a
good
whole
things
bunch
for
of
you.
goodness. Yeah, it means a lot of damage, so... if arrows work at all. Okay, so... Longbow of expenses. Okay, so this gets advantage.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Yep. The first one plugs it solidly for 10.
And then I
And
also-
what are you adding to that?
I get the additional damage dice because with it being the having an advantage, I can apply sneak attack, and
Yes, you can.
it also counts as the crit thing because assassin is crazy and a little.
Yeah, you get to add lots of fun toys.
So 28 plus 3d6. That's a 2. All right.
For an additional 16, total of 26.
And that
All right, and it doesn't have any resistances against your non-magical arrows or anything like that, so it all applies.
oh my god, I shot something and it hurt.
And yeah, that's the
then
first
I'll-
shot.
I'll shoot it again, yeah. And then this one doesn't get nearly as much fun stuff.
No, but hey, it's a bonus. It's still a second arrow to plug at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just check something. Yeah, no, it spells advantage. It gets me. And every time I see it, I'm just like, really?
For additional 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, okay. 2 arrows graze into this thing. Okay, it is their turn. Both of them exhale fire. Fire. Everything in a 15-foot cone from them will be affected. You can make a DC 12 dex save to avoid some of it. So, Ghoul.
Yeah.
Dex save, Ghoulie. It's only a 12. Alright, the
Nice.
Ghoul will be able to resist and only take half of the damage. Okay, what about you?
Oh my god.
No, you're eating it. You're gonna eat it all.
Oh shit.
You're gonna eat it all.
No.
You're gonna eat it all. Okay. Let's see. 15. I'm gonna say that
Tiger breathing.
I think Kyla is just outside of a 15 arc.
Alright. Good.
So it's a 15-foot cone, but I don't think you're like the cone is fairly constant. So I think you're probably outside of it. I'm gonna have to measure to see if because it's an AoE cone. Yeah. So that's gonna be Theo as well. Okay. So Tolgar, you need a save. DC 12.
Alright. Oh my god.
You failed, Tolgar. Even with your advantage, you failed. So, Theo, let's get it.
It's a freaking dex save.
But it's a low dex save. It's only 12.
It doesn't matter. It's a dex save.
Dex save, the bane of wizards.
Okay.
So, alrighty. So those on the Emlyn side.
Yeah.
Your ghoul takes half of this. You take all of this.
So 0.
6? Oh, I'm gonna
Oh
die.
shit.
I'm gonna die.
This is stupid.
66.
Oh
That's a
my
lot of
god.
damage.
Okay, my ghoul's
66
still
fire
alive.
damage. So, Emlyn, you're taking 20. Your ghoul is taking 10.
It's horrible.
Yay.
Okay, on the other side,
Mm-hmm.
you guys, Tolgar and unfortunately Theo, 27.
I'm dead. I'm down. By a
Oh
lot.
my god. Okay.
Damn.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so basically, yep, the Hellhounds are as flames engulf the area.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a thing. And Emlyn, you're up, buddy.
Okay, I am going to string 3 beautiful Eldritch Blasts at this son of a bitch. Because level 11 height, baby. 1. I was so. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on.
2.
All right.
3.
Oh!
Hey!
There's a 20.
I like how the second one did more damage than the crit.
Natural 20! There's your nat 20, though, which puts you first. So, if you bet on Shagget for the natural 20, has gold.
I don't like this.
27 damage.
And I missed the betting. The one time.
It's true.
All right. Okay. What did you Eldritch blasted it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No problem at all. You've blown it to smithereens. It is dead. Sent back to whence it doth came. Okie dokie. Theo unfortunately collapses to the floor, completely overwhelmed and engulfed in
my ghoul
flames.
gets to go too.
And when is your ghoul? Did you roll initiative for it?
Yeah, it actually was above me by like 3.
Oh, okay. So it's actually, I'll write it in here then. Okay. What do you want to command your ghoul to do with your bonus action?
Charge over here and attack it with the slash.
Okay.
To help Tolgar. Please don't kill a Tolgar because it's on your side.
Keeps looking at Tolgar going,
Ah! Oh,
13. That, I'm afraid, does not strike the mark.
yeah, they're not very good.
The vicious dog manages to kind of reel back from the claws and just snarls at it. Okay, so Theo is down. You, in that case, need to make a D20 roll.
Okay.
And you want above 10s. There's a good one.
Yay.
Okay. That's 1 save for you.
Okay.
Good deal. Okay. Tolgar.
Still attacking it.
You want to attack the ghoul or the
Not the ghoul. But the weird dog bear.
the hellhound.
That's the one I'm going for.
This one's called Fluffy.
It's a heck dog.
An HE double
Heck
hockey
dogs.
stick dog.
All right, yes. You behead the nasty creature and send it reeling back to the abyss. They are both destroyed, but not before the little guardians did much mischief. Incidentally, you also had an hour. You had a short rest upstairs as well, Satch.
Okay.
So whatever that meant to your character. All right. So yeah, you're all kind of burnt, singed, charred, except for Satch, or should I say Kyla, and Thelonious is kind of a charred mess on the floor. Some of his whiskers are still going smoldering.
Can I scratch Emlyn? Is that a thing that I can do too?
No,
I really
Emily's
wanna
more
do
likely
it.
to wait for you to regain a hit point and then scratch it away from you. All right. So yeah.
Are we like really just not ready for this place? Because it seems like we're all hurt.
Yeah, y'all did just kind of come straight down here after the last battle. No rest or
I'm gonna
anything.
go take a look at Theo. Theo? Out.
Yeah, Theo appears to be deceased
Theo!
from your untrained eyes.
Oh, wow. Emlyn, Tolgar, look at that. I'm going to cast healing on him because, I don't want to know, I guess.
It's one of the things I can do with the new magic bottle I found.
Oh,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, so I'm going to cast
Healing!
a little bit of cure wounds on this clown.
Healing!
It didn't actually roll, but you should be rolling D8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at you. I'm not falling to look over there.
I'm looking over there.
I'm checking my spellcasting modifiers because I haven't done that with Kyle yet.
I think is it wisdom?
Yeah,
Because it's rangery based, right?
it's rangery, so it's 3.
Yeah, so D8 plus 3 cure.
Roll high, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
5.
Ooh, oh.
Okay. Yes. Well, at least you are resuscitated.
Okay.
Charred, scorched, charbroiled.
Can we go home now?
Yes, that dog was Porthan. We can all leave.
Really?
Yeah,
It didn't
absolutely.
look like him.
Oh, you know how it is when you travel through a thing. It makes some people feel weaker, and it makes other people turn into dogs. Sometimes
I
they
didn't
turn into 2 dogs. Strange effect.
I mean,
What's up, Alan?
we cannot survive this the way we all look. I mean,
Survival's a little bit of a weird term when it comes to you.
well, How many times can you do what you did to Theo?
What did you do?
I did nothing. Nothing at all.
So how many
Tra-la-la.
times of nothing can you do?
How many times can I do nothing? Well,
Exactly.
I don't know what kind of nothing I'm thinking of doing.
A plethora of nothingness.
I mean,
Say twice more, but then I'm pretty much useless the way, well, you understand.
Saying you want to go back through the portal?
I mean,
Can
he
we
would
go
make-
back if it's not the purple color?
well, it's the blue color.
Yeah, the field behind you, the glowing kind of shimmering orb, is blue.
I think it's not so much a coming-going kind of thing with the color as it is where the portal is referencing.
Over
mean,
my
I-
head.
Yeah, I don't know much about it other than the feeling I'm getting, but I don't think he would want to hang out where all of the demons were coming from if he had a choice.
So you don't think that is a two-way portal?
No, I
Because-
don't know about that. I think it very well could be.
Well, that's what I think too. I mean, but that also suggests that there's another exit in this place.
I'd quite like to find one, though. Just understand maybe where we are.
Let's just take a little bit more of a look-skis around here.
You go ahead and do that, Togar.
Yes.
But I do think we do need to find somewhere to rest. I do not feel the best at the moment.
Well, I know a place with a bed and a burnt pile like a bed. And we didn't test the portal back.
Wait, does it look, Gore, the same as it did from the other side?
No, this is more like a. It's almost like, so you remember the little mirrors that were shining in the direction of the portal.
Yeah.
This is almost like an incredibly large one of those that is on the. It's kind of like mounted to the wall in here.
Okay.
Like right here.
So it's the same color, though.
Yes, it's blue.
Maybe that means we can go through. Cool, test it.
Someone else, please.
Cool, I command you.
Yeah, send the ghoul again.
Send the
He served his
Gooligan.
purpose.
The Gooligan.
Ghoul,
I don't want-
Island.
well, I mean, I guess there are corpses on the roof that I could just turn the next 24.
He did what you wanted him to do. He took a hit for you, didn't he? Didn't he not? Yes, he did. He did. Send him through.
Send him. Ghoul, I command you.
Ghoul, I command you.
I'm gonna look at Kyla.
Yeah,
see
it doesn't seem to really be paying much attention to you people, I'm afraid.
The ghoul is literally picking his teeth right now.
Ghoul, look
I
at me.
command you.
Listen to me when I speak to you, Ghoul.
The ghoul looks upset that the thing
Secretary.
the thing that was killed isn't here to be eaten.
Do as I say, Ghoul.
All right, everyone, shut up! It's my ghoul,
It's mine.
and his name is Jim. Okay.
Jim the Ghoul.
Oh boy.
No.
So basically, as you're looking over at Kyla, she's just looking back at you like, "What? What good am I? What do I even do?"
If it works, does that mean we're going to go back through and recuperate?
Oh please.
I think we could all go for that.
Watch it not work, and then we're down at ghoul. I'm just gonna send him into the portal.
Okay, so the ghoul enters into the portal and vanishes.
Yes, I think it works. Now, Tokar, I guess. Well, I'll go in with you and try to regain control.
Thank you.
It is a little weakened.
Okay, so you're going to
Together,
go
hold
in.
hands with me.
You're going to go
Yes.
in with Tolgar to immediately regain, so that he doesn't have to
I'm
fight the
gonna
ghoul.
try to regain control. See if I can.
Okay, what
'Cause
about Theo and Kyla? Are they coming in as well, or Or are you
Yeah,
guys
everyone's going
waiting
in.
for a discernible amount of time before you do so?
Nope.
In case you hear
I'm
any
probably going to
screams.
look at one like that, like quick second, like
If we all die, we die together.
while the other two are in another plane of existence, and getting the nothing is probably going to be like, okay, then stepping in.
All right. Okay, yeah, well, surprisingly enough, or not surprisingly, really, you re-emerge back in the tower room of where you just came from.
Okay. Good night.
Yeah, I'm on the verge of like passing back out again. So
There are
That's probably
two.
what
There
I
are
would do
two
too.
comfy beds in here.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one comfy bed and one
One.
somewhat singed and
I'm gonna
burnt
go
bed.
towards the comfy bed and lie on it immediately.
Does I get control of the ghoul again? Like it's
The
not a problem.
Gooligan, yeah.
Hooligan.
Gooligan.
Gouligan's Island.
Gooligan Jones.
Hooligan Jones. What was the name of the other one?
Gooligan Smith.
Gooligan's,
Gooligan's Island.
Gooligan's Island, yes.
I made that joke 5 minutes ago.
Man,
Shut up. Jane.
thank you, Jane.
I actually didn't hear you make that joke. That's very funny, Jane.
It's fine.
She didn't
It's fun.
I did make it. Nobody laughed.
getting steamed. I think I said it
Smile.
before you.
I heard you say it after I said it. I was like, come on. I was like, come on.
Oh, come on, let's not quarrel and argue over who told what
Let's
joke.
figure out who's the funniest right now.
Right, okay. So Tolgar immediately goes over and plots his huge frame down on the functional bed.
Yeah, we're not on that map.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? There. Oh, and why is Jane still on that? Oh, I know, because I moved her separately.
Hello.
There, okay.
She does what she is.
Okay. So yeah,
You're a sniveling worm.
sniveling worm. What do you guys want to do?
Sleep, pass out, regain health, all
Where?
those things. Anywhere I can do it. I am on a few hit points. I don't think Thelonious would be too picky at this
But
point.
does he actually want to sleep on the circle? Is it what you're?
No, I just
I'm just that's
I
why
mean,
I'm
even-
asking the question
even to the
because
point
he's
where I'd
still
be like-
like loitering.
and I would just like throw some of the books on the ground and just kind of
Now you can take the cushions off the chairs and make a little pile. And
honestly, if this bed is singed, I don't care.
I mean, it's singed and burnt, but it's still
so am I. I
functional.
fit right in.
It's still functional. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to get charcoal on you or whatever.
I
so-
already have plenty of that on me, so I'm like, fuck it.
right. Okay.
While they rest, I'm gonna just do one thing.
Or ghouls.
After a long rest, I am going to throw my little ghoul friend off the building.
Oh.
How are you going to get it off the building?
I'm gonna push it
Where? But there is no.
on the roof. We're gonna go up to the roof, right? Because the stairs.
Okay, so you want to like push you. Okay,
Yeah,
so you're going to go back
while
up the
they're
top.
sleeping. Up
Okay.
to the roof. Take Ghoul Jones or whatever. Throw him off.
well, if I see you doing that, I'm gonna
Julio
watch. 'Cause
Jones.
That's interesting.
Coolio Jones.
Julio Jones.
Okay, so you hurl him from the top.
And then, after the long rest, after some time, hopefully the time permitting, what time of day is it?
It was. Oh gosh, I don't even remember.
Okay.
It was very late when you came back here last time, so it's probably early wee hours of the morning.
Okay, so
Number
after the rest, before daylight, I'm going to use the succubus bodies to make 3 more, basically, because it's up to 3.
Okay.
I want to refresh my count. So that's what I'm doing. That's because I can't.
I have a
Uh,
weird
I don't sleep. Anyway, what?
When you pushed it out of the tower, did it land on any traps?
I pushed it out where the other one fell. We're not.
Gulio Iglesias.
Coolio Iglesias.
That's one
Nice.
way to get out of here. Anyway, so actually, when we're both up there, it's like, well, if we're going to take a rest, get your claw thing ready.
You want me to claw you?
Well, I don't want you to, but you need it. I mean, it's either get clawed now or get killed later.
Right. There you go. All right. So you're gonna let him have a go on you. Let him have a bit of a scratchy.
Give me 4.
7. So yeah, you get 4. So you take 7 necrotic. He heals 4.
Okay. And again.
Another one.
Yeah.
You don't need to. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. You're gonna hit whether you attack. You don't need the attack roll.
I know.
But
I'm just
yeah, but I know it's macroed. So okay, so you take another 6, and he gets 3.
So okay, Gore. Before I go to sleep, because I put stuff in my inventory, I actually opened up this part of my character sheet for the first time in a while.
Oh really?
And from from the cave of Ralishad the Mad, I have two quantities of vial of blue liquid ?
Yeah, I know what they are. That was stuff that you dug out of that. There was that that blue font. There was a font that had like this glowing blue liquid.
Did I ever identify that? Did
No.
we ever identify that? Yeah, I want to identify.
It was you'd found out that it was. I think you detected it to know. Well, actually, I don't even know that you did that.
I don't think I did anything with it.
Okay.
So I'm feeling really bad, and I'm gonna kind of lie down and kind of feel this clinking against my hip. I'm gonna reach out and just kind of be like, "So let us go," for a few minutes to kind of identify what this is.
Okay. Well, it is magical. The best you can tell is it is some kind of fairly thick, viscous oil, which would indicate to you it's not for drinking.
Great.
So you're fairly convinced it's not a potion, but you're not entirely sure what it is because it's not really a magical item as such to be identified, but it does have magical properties. But you know enough to know that this is not to be drunk.
So then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself and be like, and again.
All right. Okay. So you're going to heal yourself for D8 plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice roll.
Nice.
Heal.
Selfish.
Yep. Okay.
Is there any way I can identify that then, Gore? I don't know how else to.
Basically, you would you'd need to put some time into it and kind of do a little bit of research on it. But
Okay.
It's something that was very specific to. It was specific for where it was.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So you healed yourself for 11.
Mm-hmm. And ask for more punishment.
I'm actually going to look at you and say, I don't think that's entirely necessary anymore.
Really? Last I checked, you were falling apart.
I still am, but here's the thing. If I go down, I'll just scratch your leg.
I'd rather you do it now.
Yeah, you're not picking up what he's putting down, are you? He's going to get a long rest, which means he's going to get all of his spells back, so he's burning them now while he has them before he rests.
Mm-hmm.
In a non-memory way.
I mean, shit, man. All right, 2 more, right?
So that's another 7 damage, and then another 7. So 14 more damage to Kyla, and 7 points healed for you.
I am looking a little bit better.
You know, it's kind of like...
Julia Roberts.
The way I see it, this is kind of getting ready for whatever's coming up, because I'm not exactly good at taking a hit. And if I can at least clear my mind and understand what it means to... That sucks! I'm gonna cast it again.
Alright, you got one. Yeah, you got one more cast of this, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, that's my last bit.
Alright, so D8 plus.
I'm just
for
gonna be
6.
like, go again.
Go again, okay.
How hurt are you? Because I would do something else, but okay.
How hurt are you? Because Theo's over here wheezing in bed. By the way, just throwing that out there, guys.
8 points of necrotic damage.
Hey, but you can be healed regularly.
Oh, and he just critted you.
Nice. Okay.
Another 11. Okay.
Isn't that?
For heals. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's 19 damage to you.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry, but that was deep. I could tell. I nicked.
He's starting to enjoy it too much.
I'm basically going to like look kind of pale and just be like, okay, that's enough of that.
Please stop.
I'm passing out now.
I hope I wake up in the morning.
And I'm just gonna like,
Thought of 50-50 at this point.
Well, as long as Emily's dead, still, just slightly less dead than before. That's all that matters. All right. So basically, you, and then you guys are. So, is anybody watching the portal? Are you guys doing anything, or is everyone just going to crash out and hope that
I'll watch the portal.
nothing bad happens in 8 hours? Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like set up the chairs across from each other and like sit in one, but like slouch. So.
Oh, I gotcha. Use them like a little, mini bed.
Yep.
Throw the discarded dead corpse to the side. All right. Okay. So you're gonna. Emlyn doesn't need to rest, so he's just gonna stare scarily at the portal, and everybody else is gonna spend a good 8 hours resting up. Then
I'm gonna get 3 new ghouls, and we're gonna do the Rockefeller dance, the kicking. You know what do they call that?
The Rockettes.
Oh,
Rockettes.
Rockefeller.
We're doing the Rockettes together. That's what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
all right. Oh well, that's a good place for us to take a quick break. So let's pull the covers off of this. All right. So you guys are getting a long rest. So do your long resty things. Do your long rest. Do your long rest.
What's the health? 10.
Our homebrew is 20% plus your con bonus,
20%. Okay.
but you can't get less than whatever.
16.
Okay, so I don't
Yikes.
subtract 2.
I would still die from that same hit right now.
That's sans no healing. Yeah,
Oh, that's what I mean. Just from that, I would still.
that's what I said. Just got loads of healing now. He's got tons of it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
He's got so much of it. He's willing to let an undead guy just rake him to death.
I mean, most days.
Right.
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Someone's snuggling.
Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle.
Nugs.
What?
Snugs.
Me?
You're a wizard. You've got loads of hit points.
I hate snuggling.
All those extra hit points that you gained.
Human contact.
Kitties. All right. So yeah, you're as rested up as you're going to be within
Yep.
8 hours.
I feel like the dogs will be back. At least we know to spread out.
Nope, this is 5e, but we homebrew healing because it's ridiculous to completely heal just by taking a quick nap. So it is 5e. That's one of our homebrews. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the strategy?
We go back.
To charge in with the ghouls.
Yes, let the
Let
ghouls
one of the ghouls
go.
lead the way this time?
Leave. I'm gonna get right up in Emmeline's ear. Like, Emmeline, let the ghouls go first.
Let the ghouls
win.
Oh no!
I mean, to be fair, these schools are a little cuter than the other ones. Maybe we want to.
Well, that's because they're
Ghouls don't rip people's arms out of their sockets when they lose.
Oh.
The reason for this, Kyla, is because I took them from the succubus corpses upstairs, so they're a little bit more beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
They're beautiful ghouls, not ugly ghouls.
Oh, you know what? Okay, this
We
is.
have a representation for that?
Yes, I do.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're getting some like Lich Lord fantasy sex zombies.
Nope.
Up in-
Yeah, man.
I got it all. All right, here we go. Ghoul 1, Ghoul 2,
Oh, the ghouls! Yes, from the tortured earth.
Ghoul 3. There you go. You can have 3 of my tortured earth ghouls. which are actually ghoul cheerleaders. One of them even has a pom-pom. There you go.
That's so perfect.
I approve.
That's so perfect.
And let me tag all of these and give them Emlyn control. Emlyn control.
It's so
Yeah, I did have to make ghoul cheerleader tokens for a one-shot one time. Oh, he's moving them now. I don't know which ones I've done.
Sorry.
Leave them alone. They're not yours to play with.
But
yet.
I want to do the can. Now that I know what the dance is
There you
called. All right, cool. All right.
Rockefeller dance, you mean?
Oh,
everybody do the Rockefeller.
yeah. Here they are. These are my
I lost
ghoul
control of that
cheerleaders.
one. Just
for chat.
no. Okay. Sorry. I'll stop. I apologize.
Okay, there you go.
Well, I lost control of two of them now. You did something.
Oh, did I? Did it? I revoked you. Hold on.
I
Sorry.
know. I was having too much fun with the cheerleader ghouls.
I have to check to see which ones you did and which ones you didn't do. You kept. See, you should have left them alone.
But it's very exciting to have control of.
Cheerleader ghouls.
What a strange bunch of sentences I'm uttering.
Whatever floats your boat. There you go.
All right.
Okay.
All the ghouls and me are going to go through together.
All right. Okay.
And the one
you just dragged a dead corpse with you, didn't you?
I don't have good job. Stop. Jesus Christ.
Just making life so difficult for me
I
right
know,
now.
I'm so sorry, Gore. I thought you were done.
All right. Okay. So you and the ghouls are going through. What about everybody else?
Yeah, I think we all are, right?
Yeah. No.
On, we can all leave.
Bye.
Emlyn's got this. He'll take care of it.
His ghoul entourage. He's replaced us with ghouls.
Do you think it'll actually that's I'm interested to see if we manage to get the ghouls to Porthan, what his reaction might be to seeing them in this state.
We'll find
I imagine he might be a little upset.
I hope so.
All right, Emlyn, here are your ghouls.
All right. Thank you.
Couple of goyles.
Your goyles.
Crap. Ghoul.
God, these things are going to die so quickly.
Hey Kyla, what do you even do? Me and the goyles are going out.
Okay. So you're back through on this side of the portal. You have had 8 hours to rest, but of course that means Porthan has had 8 hours to prepare.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
No,
no.
he probably needed to rest too.
He just went, oh,
He needed to rest
they
too.
haven't shown
I
up
feel
yet.
Like after
Okay,
coming
that's
off
fine.
of-
I'll just do nothing.
I feel like coming off of haste spells like coming down from cocaine, right? Like you're like, all of a sudden you're like, oh, dude, I'm crashing, man. I'm coming down, dude. He's got to even
All right.
out, level out.
I imagine he just stood there like this for
But I know.
hours. Like, okay, they're gonna come at any minute.
Any minute now. They're coming through the door. Any minute.
And
Any
then,
minute
like,
now.
The hours go by and he goes, oh, maybe they're not coming.
Yeah.
Turns around like this
Yeah.
and goes.
In fact, when you're
Then
going to
have
sneak
sneak
all the way
attack.
up there and he's just going to be asleep in a bed.
So Gore, I will recast Dark Vision on myself.
Okay, all right.
Pew. There you go.
Pew, pew.
Pop
Okie dokie.
data.
Then you are now able to see.
Yes.
I will also do Armor of Agathis.
All right.
So I get my
you've got
little
25 points of temporary goodness. Are you doing it at level 5?
And then, I always have to. I'm a warlock. They
Oh, yeah, you
can
don't have a
only
choice,
do
do you?
top level.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we go.
All right. And also, if you remember, anything that hits you with melee actually takes the equal amount of cold damage.
As long as I have some temp hit points, yes.
Yeah.
From that spell. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, it takes 5. I think it takes 5 cold damage. And that increases as well, doesn't it?
Yes.
There's actually 25 points of cold damage if they melee hit you.
Basically, as long as I have temp HP, Emlyn is a white from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it.
Which means all it needs is a very small child to take you out. Peekaboo, bitch! Okay, what do you guys want to do?
We're gonna probably send the ghouls forward.
I'm not going to describe it again because you've already had it described.
No, I was waiting for it. Okay.
All right, I'm going to move some of these ghouls, and I cannot grab this one.
Why can't you grab
I want
it?
you to grab her. You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Why can't you grab that one?
It's not letting me.
Really?
It doesn't like me.
Oh, it's because for some reason it reset it again. It's not... Well, hang on, it still didn't do it. Why is it not taking? Hold on. There we go, now it did. Okay. Roll 20 was being a butt.
I'm going to move so I can get some vision as I send them forward. Hopefully the rest of the party is kind of following me.
No, they're not right now.
No, not at all. This is a good vantage point for whatever's ahead. So.
Oh Jesus!
Round behind the ghouls. Just FYI.
Alright, so you guys are basically following up behind the ghoulies.
Mm-hmm.
You have like a wall of flesh, and then Tolgar.
Just
Alright, so basically up ahead, it kind of like there's like a twin archways. So like there's 5-foot archways side by side, both leading into the same chamber ahead.
I definitely see something right here.
Alright, yeah, you can see... So, in the shadows, you can see, like, raised up about 10 feet high on, like, a... From here, probably what you could assume is to be kind of like sort of pedestals are is a familiar-looking, hideous creature. It's one of those Babao demons.
Get ready, everybody.
Oh, all right. I'm ready.
Yep. I'm just standing by for anything to happen at this point.
I don't see it.
Yeah, what do we do?
I assume there's more in there, not just that one.
Well, use the bait.
What was it about which of these?
I am going to reposition over here and see if I could... Oh, yes, there's another one. Which means there's probably some to the left and right.
Use the bait.
Use the bait.
Use the bait, Luke.
So, looking at my beautiful ghoulies... Oh, I'm going to order them to move in.
Okay, is Togar going with him?
Oops, I moved you. Sorry, Kyla. Did not mean to do that.
Oh, Togar, are you coming? Are you going with or no?
I'm waiting for.
How did I?
I think you're moving Tolgar.
I'm not trying to. It's just,
I think what's happening is you grouped Tolgar in with the ghouls.
Great. I'm not one of your ghouls.
Freaking ghouls, dude!
I'm sorry.
But I ended up inside the wall.
Things are being fickle with my roll 20. I apologize. I'm not intending to. Okay.
I'm spinning around in circles for some reason. I don't know why that's happening.
I can't get out of the wall.
All right. Okay.
So I move them up there.
So
Yes.
you're sending them into the main chamber. All right. So basically, as soon as they enter, these two Babao demons are going to leap down and tear directly towards them from here. And yes, surprise, surprise, there are indeed more of them coming from the flanks. All right, we are going to need an initiative roll for everybody.
Door.
Could you help me? I'm trapped in a wall. Like, I'm stuck in there.
Let me move you out there.
Oh my
Togar!
god, you guys.
Way to go!
Did it.
You did it.
So I was moving a satch, so I didn't actually see.
So do it over. Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Right.
Oh.
So I have a lot of. Well, I've got multiple initiatives all over the place here now. So let's see. Tolgar with a. Okay, so Tolgar got a natural 20 on initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Natural 20!
There we go. Theo is on an 11, as is Emlyn. And Satch is like, yeah, screw you and your natural 20, and I'm still beating you. All right. Let me roll for my special friends. And they are going there. What about your undead?
The undead got a 15.
Okay.
But they're not going to live very long.
All right. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and position this so we can see everything in the battlefield. There we go. All right. So the undead, the three ghouls, go in through the archways. As soon as they enter, the Bao demons leap off of their pedestals and charge down towards them. All right. Tolgar, you have the initiative to react first. What do you want to do?
Cool. Hold on, I'm snapping.
Tolgar of the Hill
Where's
People.
our... Snapping. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oop, that's not me. Stop. I'm gonna start moving forward. In front of one of these ghouls to attack. This one here. This one here.
All right, so you're kind of rushing
And
around
I'm
the ghouls and
enraging.
engaging that first ghoul. Okay.
Yes.
So you do your move, not a problem, and
And I
engage.
take a little swingish.
are you enraging?
Yes.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's 2 solid strikes on this thing. Let's see, we are at okay. All right, so yep, you lunge using your longsword or your axe.
Longsword.
All right. Okay, so leaping in, you swipe and open up a big gash on one of them's shoulder, and then slam your hand kind of back into it as the pommel crashes into its jaw, and send it kind of just like peers back, and it kind of one of its eyes is jittering like a trapped nerve from behind the blow. So we are that's what at 30, 41 points. Not a bad start. Okay. Actually, I completely lied, incidentally, because Kyla went before you. But I don't know that it will really matter, so...
Well, I got the 2 next to each other, so you can probably guess what I'm going to try.
So, what are you going to tag?
This boy, and then Tolgar probably started running. So
Well, you've got a wall of ghouls, so... as they're running up, you can probably get your shots between them, and you're pretty good shots, so I'm not going to give you any hindrance for that. Because they're not in melee yet, so you're good.
Okay, and I'm gonna do my cool thing that I like to do, where I shoot stuff really hard.
Shooting. Now, sir, in the back of the head, now, sir.
Oh, that was the best one.
All right.
But it does get the advantage in the thing, so here comes the thing. As soon as I get this cleared out, just typed in a whole macro.
All your extra goodness.
Yep, here it comes.
Kill the thing!
Well, I'm not going to kill it because it gets resistances.
Oh, also Tolgar, you're getting the extra
That's a lot of
D6
extra
on these as well because they're demons. So actually, you hit for additional 2d6.
Ooh, boy. 3d6.
Oh, because he's a bit
So an extra 8, so I actually did 49 damage. Yeah, like every time you... So basically the visual on this, not to distract from Tolgar, for Satch mode, but just to kind of reiterate, as he strikes these things, it's almost like there's a flash of something rushing through his veins at the point of impact. Like you see, like just momentarily black lines and all the blood in his veins goes jet black just on the points of impact. It's kind of weird looking, and temporarily you'll see like little raises down his back as the spines attempt to burst out, but don't really have to. All right, so Kyla, you did a total of 28.
Yeah.
And these are the ones that have resistance to piercing, so that's actually 14. And then your next attack.
Would you consider these close enough for Hordebreaker or no?
What is the range on Hordebreaker?
It's like if they're standing adjacent 5 feet apart.
It's
Kind of on the edge.
it's close, so I'm gonna err on the air. I'm gonna give you the benefit since you're the player and say yes, they are close enough.
Yes. Okay, then I'm gonna shoot the other one with that because that's a cool
Because technically,
thing.
you were also doing that before Tolgar got into range too. So, yep. So I will give you. Ooh! Nice roll.
Natural 20.
Nice. I should use my sneak attack on that. Oh. Future sneak attack on last attack of passive. But anyways. Yes.
Alrighty. Natural 20 for Satch. Okay, so 8 plus 4. That's 12. Which is actually 6. Alright, okay.
Then I'm shooting that first one again with my second attack.
Yeah, because the Horde Breaker is like a free bonus as long as something's close enough.
Yep.
And another 11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, let me rephrase that because I just put that over here. That damage actually went over to that one, didn't it? Okay. And then you hit this one for that. Okay.
You're good.
Good deal. All right. Ghoulies, you are next.
I am going to use my bonus and basically tell this one to burn its loins and possibly die over here.
Are you telling it to go and attack this one, or just kind of act as a buffer?
Act as a buffer and attack when it gets there.
Okay.
And these other two are going to go for this one and
All
start wailing on it, basically.
Okay.
They're
Then
all
roll for
gonna
these ghouls.
being demons. I'm just going to say they're just going to do their bite attack.
Okay.
So, first one on the one at the top, and second one at the one at the top.
All right. Okay. So that's a bite on that one. Okay, and the other one missed.
Okay.
And then the other you say is going to wait until
It gets. Yeah, it's going to stop it and then attack it,
Have the
or try to stop it by being in its
Okay,
way.
well, they're going to be next, so you can go ahead and do that now.
All right. Rawr. No.
is it all
No nibbles for him.
It's the long hair. It gets in the way.
All right. The Babao demons will now engage themselves. And they get... Okay, so first things they're going to do, before or after making their attacks, they can do things that they don't always do. The ghouls are going to be completely ineffective, but you might not be. DC 13 Constitution saving throws. You need 2 of those. Fortitude saves, please, Tolgar.
Fortitude.
13 DC. Piss easy for you.
On, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you have like 18 advantage rolls on Fortitude saves being Tolgar?
Yes.
It's hard for Tolgar to fail. But it can happen.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
like without the advantage, that would have possibly been a thing. Okay, so yeah, you save against the first one. And the second.
Oh, right. Second one. Go.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so you are not weakened by their gaze. Okay. But you do have to contend with the claw attacks.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
love Shaggy's reaction.
Okay, so we'll start on the left and go round. So Shagget,
We can defend
your first ghoul.
Yeah, it got hit.
Um,
It's getting attacked twice, right? So it got hit both times.
okay, is their AC that bad?
It's
even
12,
worse.
man. It's AC is 12. They're challenge rating 1 creatures.
Right.
Move on. Next.
Okay, so your ghoul on the left receives a grand total of 17 points
It's still up.
of
Yes.
damage. Okay, this one is going to slash this one twice.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, that one missed. See?
And its arm falls off. Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, never mind.
All right, so that one is going to take 9. All right, Tulgar, the one directly in front of you, wails on you twice with its claws,
Miss.
or at least attempts to.
Nice.
Aw.
Okay, and then the second one.
Hit.
Ah.
I swear to God.
Is that a hit as well?
That's a hit.
So it's three delicious claws.
Oh.
Fortunately, you're enraged, so you're only going to take half of 24. So that's a measly 12. What are you crying about, you ginormous oaf of a man? Bless his heart.
Oh. Hey. Oof.
And it would now be Thelonious Conch.
Yes. Okay. So,
Theo calls his shot.
yeah, would I... I guess I'll leave this to you. If I move up a little bit from where I am, would I be able to hit, the Bow Demon there with a range attack spell? The one directly in front of Tolgar. I mean, they're pretty big. I figure if I got here...
Well, but Tolgar's huge. He's bigger than they are.
Okay, so
you can
deal it out.
hit this one easily.
Yeah.
And you're aiming at this one?
I would like to, yes.
Yeah, I would say, given an opportunity.
Okay. I'm going to use a spell that I think I've maybe only used one time. I'm going to use Chromatic Orb attack
Okay.
on him.
Cro-Magnum Orb? Okay.
Chromagnum Orb.
Whenever a spell mentions colors, I just assume it's going to not work. I don't know.
It's just going to be some glorified fireworks display.
All right, here it goes. It might be that. Let's
Pop
see
it
what
up.
happens.
Okay, so you hurl
yeah,
a
yikes.
4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that you can see within
Oh,
range.
that was so bad. Everywhere.
What are you choosing? Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or
Doesn't
poison?
matter. Doesn't matter.
Well, it really doesn't because you missed. But
Every roll is bad on that. Every single one.
okay, yeah. So you basically hurl it through into the, and it hits the floor, and either goes
That's just right.
pss, or pff, or
Yep.
or pss,
Well, yeah, one of those.
whichever.
One of those elemental effects happens. As soon as I cast it, I knew it was a bad cast, and I just went, like I didn't even look. You know, they shoot that.
You shoot, don't look.
You just went,
Forget it.
oh,
Forget it.
let it hit the floor.
It's gotta shake it out. You know, like forget, fuck it.
Bowling ball and just turn around and
Fuck it.
I knew that the circle that I was supposed to make just was kind of half-assed, and
Yeah, it was. That was not
Evelyn,
good.
can you do
I
better?
I guess that's all I'll do.
There goes the planet.
What about you, Em?
I am going to hopefully not miss because I'm not casting anything with any special color. I am blasting the one right in front of me with Eldritch Blast. So 3 shots.
All right,
First shot. Second shot.
that'll hit.
That's some nice damage.
That'll hit.
Third shot.
Nice.
And that'll hit 3. So what's that a total? Oh, we got 15, 24, 32 by my math.
Must be
Man,
nice.
that third Eldritch Blast really makes you
Yes.
not suck.
Level
then it
11. I was
explodes.
looking forward to this for years.
Oh, your Eldritch
Years!
Blasty goodness.
Years. Yes.
Alrighty.
Wait, Warlock, I can't wait until I get 3 of them.
All right, so Kyla, you are up next. So by now, Tolgar is like in the thick of it with these two here. You've got a ghoul. These 2 ghouls are wading into this one, and you got this one over here.
Well,
I would say you can see this one pretty clearly.
yeah, I was gonna say the way Kyle would look at it is like the sooner Tolgar can just go kill the other ones, the sooner we'll be done with this. So probably gonna be shooting that one. I might strafe over a little bit this way. It's a wall. Okay. I'd probably actually bump into it. And try and get like a better angle at the one in front of Tolgar as well.
Okay.
So that when Wardbreaker resolves, it'll be easier.
Right, go for it.
Okay. So the first one you said I can see pretty well. I can probably just take a regular shot.
Yeah, just a plain regular shot.
Okay.
No hindrances. Okay, yep, that'll plug
Nice.
it for 8. You got anything else? Any extra whammy on that or no?
No.
Whammy.
I'm out of whammies.
No whammies. No whammies.
All right. Okay.
And then the other one past it probably has disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For still a good
Still
solid for
nice.
14.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Nice.
That's a nice disadvantage.
Yeah, that was.
And
Good rolls, everyone but Thelonious.
Maybe don't just say Thelonious Conch. You know?
that's what it is. You when you say Felonious Conch, it just jinxes you.
I didn't say it that time.
Nope.
Wait a minute.
That's maybe
And you
that's
get another
Oh,
shot.
maybe that's what. Okay.
So the thing with this that's been confusing for me is normally you would have an advantage on an attack in which you're kind of like flanking or like,
Yep.
So would that constitute an opportunity to add sneak attack damage?
It would.
Awesome.
I would say it
So
would.
it's gonna get
Absolutely.
sneak- Okay. Because it's a little preoccupied.
Yeah. Basically, as long as you get advantage on the attack, or as long as you have an advantage condition, you get sneak attack.
Okay, so the disadvantage of shooting into the melee is okay. Just makes it harder to get it to hit.
That would be no. That's what I'm saying. If you've got the 2 would balance each other out, so you would have neither advantage or disadvantage, right?
Okay. So then, yeah.
So 14. So that's another 7 on that one. Okay.
That's pretty good. And then the last one.
And let me check. They are. Okay, that one looks pretty. That one looks pretty bloodied and messed up.
And this is the one right in front of me.
And okay, and that's a solid whack on him for. Okie dokie. Okay. Yeah, you guys are tearing through these pretty quick. Tolga. Okay, Tolga misses his attack because he's choking to death.
It takes 3 constitution.
Jesus.
Oh man! I was attacking the one in front of me, and I'm
You're talking to it?
playing
Okay.
him with
What's
my
up, buddy?
weapon and saying, "I'm better than you.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
You are weak and insignificant."
Next to the power of the Force. Okay, so you hit it twice again for 27. And that's the one directly in front of you, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, how'd you want to kill it?
Ooh, rip out its tongue.
Alright, you grab its long, gangly tongue and tear
It's
it
always
clean
sticking
out.
out like that, you know?
Well, they are. They do have long, kind of slathering red,
I wanna tie
saliverous
it in a
tongues.
knot.
Slathering is a great adjective.
Bow tie on my hair.
Slather,
Italian
slather,
necktie.
slather, slather.
An Italian necktie. That'd be good.
Okay.
There you go. Alright, good deal. He is down and out.
I want the necklace.
The remaining ghoulies will, the remaining ghouls, which is all 3, are up next.
All right. For the 2 at the top. Yay!
Okay, so that's a hit for Fowler.
And that's a miss. So
Right.
And then the one that's 1-on-1.
Yep.
Jesus.
Your ghouls suck. Okay, and it is the retaliation of the babaus. Okay, the first one, we're dealing with this one over here that's attacking your solo ghoul.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not the most bolsterous things in the world, but yeah, I think we may be down one.
All right, how do you want to kill it?
The babao demon. The babao demon grabs hold of its two arms and rips them clean off of it and discards the corpse over against the wall.
Rip his tongue out.
Okay, that's one. Alright, the other one is still going to focus both of its attacks on the one that it was already previously attacking.
Is it using both these attacks on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's definitely dead. Only at 5 health.
Okay. So this one basically is annihilated as well, and so that is 2 of your dead things dead. But you still have 1. You still have 1.
I still have 1.
All right. You've killed 1, so Tolgar, you only have 1 left to face.
Ooh.
Oh, there.
And it missed both times, which
Nice.
is good for you. All right, Thelonious.
Oh, sugar. Okay.
Well, this one seems like it's turned its gaze. You're not
Yeah.
entirely sure whether it's about to attack you, whether it's going to go for Emlyn, or whether it's going to go for Kyla. But you can kind of, as it stops after it tears this ghoul apart, it's like its eyes are scanning across the 3 of you, trying to decide, which one should I rip apart first?
Okay. I'm gonna back up. And, like, slink back behind the
going.
wall. Yep, I slink back behind the wall
Okay.
to make myself not a target. And God, Tolgar's right there.
I mean, you've got a clear line of sight to that one.
Yeah, I know, but
You wanted an AOE, didn't you?
well, that's kind of how my character's built, unfortunately. So when I get into these like close quarter combats, I'm like, what can I pull out of my ass here, or like convince Gore to do that the spell isn't supposed to? How bad is this one look hurt? I'm sorry, can I tell that it's
Not badly. Well,
Not bad at all.
It's
It's
not
okay.
near
It's
death,
okay.
but it's definitely kind of.
Yeah, I got
You know, it's bloodied.
It's like Boromir, you know.
Yeah.
It's got arrows in it, but
Aw.
like whatever.
But he's still
Oh.
going strong.
All right, I want to actually hit something for once, so I'm gonna cast a magic missile level 3
Okay.
just to help Tolgar out a little bit here.
Tolgar of the
actually,
Hill people.
No. Well, yeah, no.
Well, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no.
No, because that's good. No, you know what? I take that back.
I
still
flexed for you.
I still have plenty of movement because I just barely stepped back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek back around the corner.
You change your mind. Okay. You're
I
like,
did.
whoa,
I'm
fooled
like,
ya!
and I'm gonna kind of like sneak back up, and I'm gonna try to save my compatriots here with either. Oh shit! just shut up!
Tell
all right?
that. Okay, you do nothing because Thonius just goes. Oh, no.
Give me a
wait, no,
minute. I'm gonna
I'm
cast.
kidding. I'm messing with you, but
I'm gonna. Okay. I think I'm gonna. Scout, no, Scout, yes, Scout, no, Scout.
this is the start of. See, we know how old he is. This is as the Alzheimer's is starting to set in now. He can't actually remember the spells anymore.
I'm gonna cast Old Faithful here and try to web him up
Okay, you're gonna go for a web. All right.
because he's coming at us either way. I'm really not gonna do too much damage at all to the other guy. Tolgar's gonna handle him, so I'm gonna try my best to protect us in the flank back here.
Where'd my web go?
And then again, gonna sneak on back.
Okay. So you're casting web on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put my fingers gonna come around the corner of the wall, and I'm gonna go underneath coach, and then go right around,
Okay.
right back.
I'm picturing the.
All right, 20-foot cube web, and it gets to make a dexterity saving throw to attempt to break out of that,
Yep.
which is a
Guess he's gonna do that.
That. Let's see. And you got plenty of anchor points. So at the start of its turn, basically,
Yeah.
it has to make a dex
Okay.
save. But before that happens, Emlyn.
Seeing my ghoulies go, I'm going to be very, very sad. Because they're my favorite ghoulies ever. They're my best, closest friends.
Yeah.
Closest to family.
You can relate to him a lot more than us.
I'm gonna move over here, eyes ablaze with blue light because I'm, cheating off the Game of Thrones, and I'm gonna cast Vampir's Touch on the thing. Oh Jesus!
Alrighty.
Wow.
You gonna vamp touch or not vamp touch? That is the question.
Well,
With
apparently
a
not.
13, you're not.
But I'm gonna swipe at it with my Shadow Wreath fucking claw.
Okay, alrighty. So you run in there, attacking, flailing around like who knows what, but you're not hitting.
I'm
anything.
gonna say, Tolgar, I'm behind you. Don't kill me, please. You're big and probably can't see.
Speaking of killing, Kyla,
I've already killed you before.
you're up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's the one in the web.
Yep, there's one that's webbed over to the side that isn't currently moving. There's the one directly in front of you, and then there's one kind of over here behind everybody.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna continue my strafe and shoot thing here.
Who are you shooting at? I don't think any of them are close enough to get a horde breaker anymore, but,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
you
I'm
can
just
definitely
gonna-
plug this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a nice comfy spot right behind them and just start letting them know I'm here, maybe.
All right.
Hey, Gore, really quick. Are these creatures considered humanoids or no?
In what way? As in, like, for spell classification?
Yes.
They are considered demons.
Demons. Okay, just checking.
Yeah. I mean, they are humanoid sort of shape and whatever, but their actual classification is demon.
I figured as much. I
Yeah.
didn't know, so I figured
Yep,
I'd
no
ask.
problem.
Okay, sorry.
All right, Kyla.
Would you consider this kind of point blank behind the back plugging advantaged or not?
You technically you kind of, I would say yes. It doesn't know you're there,
Okay.
as you are pretty damn close, and you've got Tolgar right on the other flank of it.
Okay. That's just all I needed to know. Whether or not it was to do with that.
That's a hit for 12.
And then it gets a whole lot of fun stuff. Nope, it didn't.
And then we get to add some toys.
There's the toys.
Which is, and the toys,
Ooh.
oh, not good toys.
Well, one toy's okay.
Yep.
One toy's okay. It's an okay toy.
Alright, okay. That's your first attack.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna continue to try.
Plug it
I'm gonna
again.
Continue to continue trying.
As you do.
Has one life.
Okay.
It's not the worst.
Nope. I mean, the arrows strike their mark. It's just with their thick demonic hide, they just have a hard time kind of piercing through it. And Tolgar.
I can pierce through it easy.
Yeah, well, you know, magic
Because
sword.
I'm better
girl.
than you.
Give Kyla some magic arrows and see what she can do.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. I think I have one, maybe.
That
Hit with
is
one?
only one of those is a hit.
Oh,
Some
much
one.
better.
You hit
It
it
was
with
getting a
15.
little pompous, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's what you get for being so sure of yourself. It's still alive. Ghouls.
Guess who did more damage to the bow this turn, Tolga?
Kyla with a little bow did more damage with you and
I feel
your
like
mighty
we're
sword.
Legolas and Gimli.
The last ghoul.
Alright, your last ghoul is try to bite the Babao demon.
He's gonna try climb because I have not been able to hit it, and I want a chance to hit it. So he's using his claw.
Alright. That's a hit. And does 5 points of slashing damage. Can't paralyze it though, but still a hit.
Aw. Okay, cool.
Okay. It will now be their turn. Okay, so the first Babao demon has to make a save to attempt to bust out of the web. And it is 17.
Oh.
Yeah,
And what is the save on yours? Is it?
it passed.
It is 17, isn't it?
Yeah, it passed.
Oh, 15. Okay.
It's lower, but it passed.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry everyone. Sorry. Okay. So this Babao demon is going to get to move. All right. So it is going to. You guys know how I DM. I don't DM based on what's optimal for mechanics. I DM based on what I think is believable. And honestly, I think that Thelonious Conch pulled himself out of the vision. These things are very aggressive in the fact that they're going to go for what's closest, what they can see. And I'm going to be fair and say that it can't see Thelonious Conch right now, so he's off his radar. So the closest thing that it's going to see, I'm afraid,
Not Susie.
is Susie Ghoul.
So.
Not Susie. Yeah, she's.
Thank God. Yes.
Oh,
Get wrecked, Susan.
Susan.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Susan, big gammy.
Oh,
Gammy.
Gammy.
Okay,
Yeah.
Aunt Gam Gam takes 24.
Yeah, Aunt Gam Gam is fucking dead.
No.
Aunt Gam Gam is eviscerated and discarded and wasted.
Hey, she did a purpose.
That's
I
thank
want
you.
Part 4.
All right,
Not
okay.
two were right. I just missed them because they're so pretty.
Of course, now, Emlyn, you got all up in the face of this one, so it's going to return the favor and show you what it can do. It's going to miss just like you, and it's going to miss again! Oh my god! This is like,
Wow.
you two are standing there going, I want comedy music for this fight.
Kind of pictures like Evelyn puts his hands behind his back and just kind of does the whole.
And there's one that's still trying to tear Tolgar apart with both of its mighty claws, of which it will manage to land one
please.
blow.
Just one, please.
One, please. For 3 to Tolgar with his enragement.
Did
right.
somebody poke me? Hello?
Hello, like you don't see it.
Is that it? Is that all you can do?
Was that a wind? A wisp of wind?
Was that a
All
wind?
right, Thelonious.
a wind that just?
Was that a wind?
Oh, let me put your webcam.
How does air
All
work?
right, Theo, you're up.
Okay, is this one still alive?
Yes.
I can't tell if it has a thing. It is? Okay.
You've only destroyed one Babao demon so far. There are still 3 in the game.
All right, because I want to throw a fireball right back here to where it hits these 2 Babao demons, because now I can actually hit them without hitting anyone else.
All right, so without measuring, give me a point where you're going to drop it.
Okay, I'm going to drop it right there.
Right there, okay. Fireball, right?
Yep.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
Right there.
Oh no.
That's pretty big. It's gonna get everyone.
Oh, wait, it's that big?
20 foot.
Okay, well, I didn't know it was that big. I thought it was 20 foot. I thought it was 20
So,
foot.
I'm going to give you one mulligan retcon for today, so... yeah, these are
I
10...
wouldn't throw a fireball to hit my entire team. Come on.
Oh, come on. That's what I just said. I'm going to let you retcon that for today. Now you know that they are actually 10-foot squares.
Okay, yes.
Drop it
I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice, Gorbad, today.
And you know
I'm not.
what?
I'm not going
And
to
to
nuke
be-
the entire party.
And to be fair, just saying thank you. I'm just gonna use a firebolt. That's all I'll do on this one right here. That's all I'm gonna do. There it is. Take the damage. I'll probably miss. There it is. See? It all worked out.
There's your one. That's karma.
It all worked out. It all worked out fair. That's fine. Thelonious Conch will then slink a little further back into the shadows.
Yeah, this is what happens. He hurls the. It goes,
Poor Snugs.
Oh man.
Here we go. Look.
How useless. How useless Thelonious Conch has been this whole fight.
Fire!
How useless indeed. I have not done a whole thing. Yeah, like,
Oh, I love you.
You know who?
like, I was fighting 7 of them behind us. You're welcome. They're gone. I scared them off.
Emlyn, as you are engaged in melee with one, possibly about to be 2 demons.
So I'm gonna say help.
I tried.
This one that I'm facing is more hurt than this one that was webbed and kind of used, right?
Yes.
That other one's fresh. Hasn't even been marked.
All right.
He's had a little bit, but not much at all.
So Vampire Touch is a concentration. I didn't get hit, so I'm gonna try to slash it again. Hey!
There you go. 22
Nice.
points of necro damage.
That's something.
That's a good thing for you.
Sure is.
Uh-huh.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna be like, I'm alone.
Yeah.
I'm sucking some
Nice.
energy.
40. Yeah, that got its attention.
Oh, well, that's not good.
All right, Kyla.
Yeah, no, Tolgar needs to be able to move fast to...
I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Okay, but you could maybe...
I can handle all of these by myself.
Yeah, you probably could. It's just
Yeah.
what state will you be in at the end of it?
The problem with that is you're not handling them by yourself.
All right, Kyla, what you got?
Go take a nap.
What you got, Kyla?
Yeah, I'm continuing with the same old thing.
Okay, so you plug that one for a further 7.
And then shooting it again. And
All right, how do you want to kill it? It's yours.
Yay!
Give us a description of its untimely demise.
so Tolgar is probably what, sword in hand, tongue in the other from the other one.
Yeah.
So the last shot is more just to remove the tongue, so that he,
Just so that he can't have it.
so he can't keep collecting tongue.
So the arrow kind of goes through the back of its head and goes flying off into the distance with the tongue attached.
Tongakins.
Yeah, basically.
All right, okay.
That
Tolgar.
one counts as mine.
So both of the ones that you were engaged in are dead.
All right. I'm going to be like, ah, I said I had it. And I'm going to spin around to see if I see another one. And surely
Yeah, you can see 2. One that Emlyn is kind of locked up in melee combat with, and one that looks like it's about to pounce on Emlyn.
Okay, go, another. And I'm going to kind of get into Emlyn's way here. And,
And get scratched by vampiric touch.
I'm just getting shoved aside, aren't I?
yeah, I'm literally shoving you to the side and attacking.
Jesus.
I got this.
Okay, I was doing just fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, for a 37. Okay, yeah, and you do got it just enough. How do you want to kill it? Or are you collecting tongues?
Sorry, I was muted. I cut the tongue off and I'm holding them like a bouquet. in my left
Getting a bouquet of demon tongues. All right.
hand. I'm gonna give it to my one true lab after.
The ghouls are all deceased, so they're out of action. The remaining Babao demon. Okay. I'm going to 50-50 this one, because it could just as easily go for Tolgar. Canvas, thank you for that kind cheer, my dear. Much appreciated.
You can.
So we're going to roll a d4. 1 or a 2, it's going to leap on Tolgar. 3 or a 4, it's going to leap on Emlyn. It is going for Emlyn.
Of course it is.
Yeah, because, why not?
That's
Miss?
a miss.
Wow.
That was a hit.
Ah.
And I am rebuking it by pointing at it, and my eyes glow red.
Alright, so you will take 9 points of claw damage, but you're dishing it for 19 points of hellish rebuke. It gets a dex save.
It also is taking 25 cold damage.
Right, it will, because it just meleeed you. Okay, so it passes its save, so it only takes half the fire. So it's going to take
9.
9 from the fire plus 25 cold damage for daring to touch you. So 34. Okay. Yeah, imagine the look on its surprise when it leaps on you with one claw, and suddenly, like, it bursts into flames where it hits, and then, like, you sort of see half of its body just frost over, and it lets out a kind of a low, demonic howl in pain. Thelonious Conch.
He does nothing.
Say it.
Yeah.
Just kill steal.
Really, at this point, I'm just trying to keep a low pro. I'm casting Firebolt again. I'm not trying to burn anything on this guy. He's gonna be taken out again, so I'm just gonna. All right, that's an Ennia's Conch? Question mark? Nope. Wait. Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
You can have some Felonious Conch on that one.
Yay!
Alrighty. For 17 points of fiery goodness.
Dude, 3d10 on a cantrip. That's
nice, dude. Alright, Emlyn.
Alright, con save 10 or higher to maintain Vampiric Touch.
Yep. Keep concentration going.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're in. Okay, so yep, you can continue to Vampiric Touch.
Which is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you hit pretty hard when you hit with that touch.
Except the times when I don't hit.
But when you miss like that, it doesn't do anything at all, really. Alright, Kyla.
those are some small dice.
I know. It's painful.
Okay, so there's corpses all over the place, and then there's this one that's over here wrestling with Emlyn and Tolgar.
I'm just trying to get a count of it because we got the 1, 2, okay, and the other one was on that arrow that probably flew behind. So I'm actually going to pass behind Tolgar now and try and find that tongue.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably laying kind of about here, where it would have hit this. It would have hit this wall and then ricocheted down to the ground about here.
Thanks,
Okay.
Kyla.
So these little raised areas here, where the stairs lead up, are about 10 foot off the ground.
And depending on how far that took me, which, nope, that's a little bit out of my... Yep, nope, not able to really attack there, so...
So that's about
Sorry,
it. You
guys.
ran over and picked up a tongue. As you do. All right, Tolgar.
I am locked. Well, wait. Can I? Yeah, I can hit this guy, right? Okay.
No, it's
I'm
like
locked.
Kirk and
Okay.
Spock.
Slash.
Yeah, Star Trek, baby.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So 2 more vicious slashes. I would say, how do you want to kill it? But let's just say you've now got 3
No.
tongues.
You know.
Now I got 3 tongues in my hand. It kind of looks like a solid bouquet now, and I turn around.
Okay. As you breathe a sigh of relief, as you all glance around and realize that there are no other nasty things come charging towards you out of the dark.
I got 3.
Yes, me too.
Show me your tongues.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood.
That's what you meant?
No,
Why are you holding 3 tongues, Tolga?
I killed these. They're my prizes.
Oh,
You know I like tokens.
Okay.
yes. Are those going to, like, dry up? What happens to a tongue after it stops living for a while?
I put them in jars of oil.
Of course you do. Yes.
I'm going to come up to Tolgar and be like, here, I'll fashion them for you. And I'm gonna,
Emlyn, you need to give me a dex
Oh,
save.
geez, that's still up? I thought it tore
No,
it out.
he didn't.
Okay.
I don't think he cancelled the web.
Okay, well, what do I have to do? A dex save? or-
DC 15, or you just webbed yourself.
Did you walk into my web?
Yes, he
I
did.
did, because I forgot it was
I'm-
still up.
I'm going to wait for a second.
Yep, you're stuck.
It's like,
As Tolgar, Emlyn's sneaking around trying to look around the corners of these little alcoves, and he's suddenly, oh shit,
Oh my
stuff
God.
everywhere.
Honestly, it's probably going to make me more mad that it trapped frickin' Emlyn and not any of the people I was trying to trap in the first place.
yo.
Yes. Thelonious Conch. And I'll snap and take it off. You got someone, I guess.
Yes.
Where is
There's
All right.
Porthan?
So kind of glancing around the chamber, you can see, as I said, there's some stairs here and here that lead up to kind of like a little 10-foot raised area. And then there are stairs here and here that lead up to another kind of little strange, bizarre 10-foot raised area. Let's see who we have
What's the
here.
blue?
Don't sing Star Wars.
No, we don't really have anybody specifically.
Don't sing it.
Does anybody have Does anybody have religion skill?
I do.
Okay, you can give me a roll on it then. If it's actually a checked
Yeah.
skill for you,
Yes, it is.
then give me a religious skill.
Yikes.
Ooh, 14.
Okay, so you don't, as you're kind of looking around and glancing, the first thing you're realizing is just how bizarre this chamber is shaped. There's no rhyme or reason architecturally to the design, which makes you think kind of like there's a very good chance that this is designed this way for some particular religious reason, some kind of, I'm not going to tell you what with the 14, but you know enough to know that this probably is some kind of obscure temple.
This is a religion I don't know, but this is designed for, obviously, whatever Porthantuin is up to.
Is it a wizard religion?
It's a religion.
No, we do not believe in religion.
But there are alcoves where when I got webbed in.
Is this a teleporter? Funny.
Okay, so directly in front of you, there seems to be, so it seems obvious by the architectural design that northwards from here should continue on, but instead, from wall to wall, you can see this kind of electrifying, sparkling energy traveling up and down blue wall, very similar to like those power coils that you saw outside.
Okay.
Quite probably possibly made of the same substance that other thing was made of.
Ooh, I think I can get through this.
Perhaps we should investigate the other alcoves, because maybe there's just a way to turn it off.
Okay.
And that's a pretty good place for us to stop, actually, before you get yourselves into more trouble. So,
And then be stuck alone over there like last time.
Yeah, pretty much.
last time we then take a massive amount of damage on the first round of combat, and you're like, "Yep, I'm out. Let me just back out of here. This isn't as funny as I remember." But there we go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and stop there for the night. We're at the end of the show, and I don't want you guys to get yourself in any more trouble. We'll save the more trouble for next week. Hi there, I'm Gorbad. Welcome to the Orc's Nest. I'm the Dungeon Master here on How We Roll, and if you'd like to follow me personally, you can do so on Twitter @Gorbad. Check out thedmblog.com for all things Dungeon Master and Dungeons & Dragons related. And of course, you can follow me on twitch.tv/Gorbad. Also, guys, don't forget to keep up with all things How We Roll, follow us on Twitter @HowWeRoll. Check out the website, www.howweroll.com, and make sure you follow us on YouTube as well. Cheers, guys.
Hi, I'm the Satchmo. I speak for the trees. Thank you for watching How We Roll. If you want to see some more of me, you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter @Satchmo. If not, I guess I'll just see you next episode. I love you. Take care.
What's up, you guys? It's the Snuggler here, and I am back for my second How We Roll campaign. I've been given some guidelines. One is to not name the character that I'm playing. Of course, probably gonna kill my character at some point. And two is to keep this as short as possible. Jane is just so lazy. So with that being said, so happy to be on my second campaign for How We Roll. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so @MaddieSweetTweet. That's pretty much all I use. So check you there. If not, I'm always here playing for you guys.
Shagget here. I play a character on How We Roll. I'm not going to tell you who I play because if they die, I'm going to have to redo it. I've already done it once, never again. Follow me on Twitter at aneb_convos, and I'll see you guys on How We Roll.
Hi, Jane here. You may have seen me in such films as Rise of the Fallen or Lyra vs. Legend. Thanks for watching! You can follow me on Twitter at Jane on Twitch. That's with a 0, not no. Anyway, I gotta go. The cats. Peace, suckers!